Tabs Royale. Welcome to the Tabs Royale. We're here. We will be putting up the blue, red, and blue teams with the same exact soldiers. And if they lose, they get upgraded. If they win, they also get upgraded. So no matter what, you're gonna get upgraded. Mostly the losers. To see how long. Okay. The first one is the Clovers, the cheapest of the group. Okay, blue is getting upgraded. The protectors. No, I'm joking. It's just the fucking losers that get upgraded to see if the previous team could beat the new one. Let's see. Will red be upgraded again to defeat the blue, or blue lose their footing again and lose to the red team? Blue gets upgraded again. Spear thrower for the blue. Let's see. I'm gonna take a picture of that because that's just funny. That's a great picture. Look at that. Red finally gets upgraded to the protector. Will they pull through again and kill the red team, or will the red team take back their crown as the undefeated champions and defeat the blue? The blue team has lost. The Stoner is next on the list. Throw the rock! And of course, he annihilated that fucker as soon as he walked over to him. Spear thrower. Let's see. The spear thrower won the throwing battle. Now, Bone Mage. Can the Bone Mage defeat the spear thrower? No, he cannot. Alright. Chief. Go for it, Chief. Can you survive the spear thrower? Oh, he can. Let's see. The spear thrower has lost on the red team. Stoner for the red team. Can he survive? He survived one. I don't know if he can survive another. The mage, the chief, is taking back the blue team's crown. Can he survive the Bone Mage? Yes, he can. All right, the teams are now tied for both. Now let's see if both chiefs. Oh, red team gets upgraded to Mammoth. Mammoth. Let's see. Can the chief survive the Mammoth and claim the win? Never mind. Blue team gets upgraded to Mammoth. Mammoth versus Mammoth. Let's see which side takes the crown for this part, for the first section of the Tabs Royale. They're just dancing. Let's see which one. Red loses, blue wins. The red team gets upgraded to the Farmer tab. Huffman, can this one guy survive the Mammoth? No, he did not, and he is crushed. Farmer. Let's see if the Farmer can survive the Mammoth. Most likely not. I fucking knew it. Hay Baler. Blue team is demolishing the red team. Oh, Hay Baler's alive and he's dead. The Tabs Royale. The blue is dominating the red. Poison. It did nothing, and the blue team is victorious once again. Now, a harvester. The harvester has lost against the Mammoth. The blue team is picking names. The wheelbarrow. Can the wheelbarrow survive the Mammoth? It seems like they will. Oh, they're actually lasting a lot longer than the rest. I spoke too soon because he is now dead. The wheelbarrow has been defeated. Scarecrow. Can the Scarecrow survive the Mammoth? Let's see. No, he cannot. The Mammoth is taking names. The Mammoth is declaring victory. Bard in the medieval section for the red team. Blue is still taking names. Spire. Squire. Oh, he's still alive. Never mind, he is dead. I don't know, friends. Maybe the blue team has just got cut out for him with their friend the Mammoth. Bow and arrow. Archer. Archer has lost against the Mammoth. Blue team is taking names here. The healer can do absolutely fucking nothing because they got no one to heal. So might as well just die now. Like I said, the red team is falling hard. If they had to use hopefully Knight can defeat the undefeated champion on the blue team, the Mammoth. Can the Knight destroy the Mammoth and make blue team move on to their next category? No, they cannot. Mammoth has been declared victorious on the red team again. Catapult! Can Catapult defeat the Mammoth? Let's see. The answer will fall. The victory will fall into the hands of the blue team. Red team is not looking good for them. The rules of the Tabs Royale. The one that upgrades the fastest and fully upgrades their final one is the loser. And they're undefeated champions throughout this entire tournament. The ones that survive... Okay, I gotta think. No, I'm fucking up. The ones that get fully upgraded lose. And when they both get fully upgraded, they have one final fight using their best soldiers that have lasted the longest. So right now, it seems like the blue has their Mammoth as their undefeated champion so far. Can the king on the red team fix that and make the blue team upgrade once again? Or will the Mammoth keep the blue team from upgrading? Oh! The Mammoth has finally fallen to the king! The king has defeated the Mammoth! This is not looking good for the blue team. They have just lost their undefeated champion, or undefeated warrior. Now the red team is taking back their crown as the victors of the tournament. Can the farmer prove the king wrong and make the king upgrade on the red team? No, he cannot. I'm gonna say that just to boost my hopes. Alright, Poisoner! Can the Poisoner defeat the king and prove everyone wrong? The blue team does not need big soldiers to be declared victorious. The king is proving very strong, and the king has won this battle against the Poisoner. Harvesters! Last time when I did this on my own, the Harvesters were the undisputed champions of both teams. Can the Harvester last and kill the king? No, they cannot. Now the blue team is catching up to the red team in upgrades. Not looking good. Can the king defeat? Can the wheelbarrow prove the king wrong? No, they cannot. The Scarecrow. Can the Scarecrow oh crap, I had to only put one on the red team. Let me just fix that real quick. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Can the Scarecrow defeat the king? Let's see the answer. The king has defeated the Scarecrow. Now the blue are on the same side, are now both on the medieval side in the tournament. Can the king defeat? Can the king on the red team be put up against the Mammoth one final time when the time comes? Or will the blue team defeat the red? Can this fucking guy stop running like a little bitch? Oh, you cut yourself into a corner. The king has chosen his final word. You're dead. And the king keeps fucking missing his sword swipes. Oh my god. Never mind. I thought I was going to call up or draw because that fucking bitch. Can the little guy defeat the king? No, he cannot. He immediately got backhanded by a sword. The archer. Can the archer defeat the king with one single headshot? He got him in the balls. Now that's what you get for destroying the king's bloodline. The healer against the king. Can the king or the healer? The healer has lost to the king. Knight. Can the king's loyal servant defeat him in battle? Or will the king kill his own minion? Yes, he will. Catapult. Can the catapult defeat the king and take back the blue to make the red team upgrade yet again? Or will the red team prove the blue team wrong? Oh, the catapult's taking names. The king defeated the catapult. Red has won. Now, the blue and red team are tied. Both kings finally meeting in the battlefield. Which king will be declared victorious and make the other forced to upgrade? The kings are ready to fight. Let's see. The blue is not taking any names so far. That could change. They're both going for their ankles. Red team has killed the blue king. Terminated. The red team is making the blue team. Red's in the lead. They're still on the king. And the king is still forcing the blue team to upgrade. Let's see, can this lone soldier defeat the king? No, he cannot. The blue team is falling behind yet again. Can they be declared victorious? Red may have had the upper hand of their mammoth, but the red team has found their one of their champions, the king, and blue team have the mammoth. Maybe the snake shooter can defeat the king by shooting snakes at him. Never mind. The king is going in for the kill, and he has got that kill. Now let's see. Can the arrow launchers, I don't care what they're actually called, I'm going to call them whatever I want. Can the arrow launchers defeat the king? Yes, they can! The king on the red team has been dethroned. I'm taking a picture of that because that looks pretty fun. Now, blue team is making red go back to the drawing board. That one right for the fucking bounced off the shield, him in the stomach. Jesus Christ, I'm not taking a picture of that one. There we got one of the king. Can the red team catch back? Blue team is forcing the red team to upgrade. The red team is losing their asses again. Can the blue team force the red team to upgrade so much that they have to be on the same level as the blue team? Snake Archer. Can the Snake Archer defeat the fucking arrow launcher? And oh my god, he might. Never mind. He's gonna die. Oh! The Snake Archer! So close to death! I'm taking a picture of that because that's unbelievable. My god! The Snake Archer defeat the arrow launchers. Now, can he do the same with this guy? And holy shit, that motherfucker is gone. Can this fucking... And the red... He has gotten revenge for his fallen friend. Can... Oh, crap. Can the arrow launcher on the red team defeat the running bull? And no, he cannot. The blue team and red team are now officially tied. Now which one can outcompete the other? Will the blue team force the red to go ahead, to fall behind again in the fall ahead in the upgrades and be one step closer to losing? Or will the red team force the blue to go up a soldier? Blue team is forcing red to upgrade. The upgrade is now Zeus. Can Zeus make the red team, or the blue team I mean, upgrade again? And can the blue team force the red to upgrade again? So far, Zeus is taking a name. And that name is Blue. Return. Zeus is not being a pushover and shooting his electricity right at the stomach to try and arm the hog. And now we are on to the battle of the Zeus. Zeus versus Zeus. Which Zeus will win? And which one will be forced to upgrade to the next category? Cavs Royale. Welcome to the tournament, people. If you are just joining in on us now, we are doing every time a team loses, they are forced to upgrade to their next soldier on the list. And whoever gets to their soldier last and loses, they lose the tournament. Right now it's Zeus versus Zeus if you are just tuning in. And the red team is forcing the blue team to go on more. Viking category. The Headbutter versus Zeus. Zeus declares victory immediately. The Ice Archer. Will Zeus take a victory again? And yes, he will. The Brawler. Can the Brawler defeat Zeus with an axe swing to the stomach? Or was, never mind, Zeus will just fucking electrocute him. Can this, oh my god, he's fucking firing at Zeus. Zeus did not take that kindly and eliminated that guy from the blue team. Blue team is falling behind. Can the blue team find a way to defeat red team Zeus? At the end of the tournament, we will tally up which side's greatest soldiers will fight in the death match. That is to come. Can Zeus force the blue team out of the Viking category? Or will the Vikings prove Zeus wrong and defeat Zeus, and making Zeus and the red team move on to the Viking category? Let's see. Zeus on the red team is forcing the blue team to move on. Now let's see if Zeus can keep that trend going. Can he kick the blue team out of the Viking category? Or will the blue team force the red into the Viking category with them? Right now the blue team has got Zeus in a lock. And Zeus was defeated. Zeus has fallen. The red team is now in the Viking category with the blue. The blue team is forcing the reds to fight them in the Viking category. Can the blue make the reds go ahead of them and tie? Or will the red team force the blues to upgrade again? We will figure it out now. Smack 'em! And the blue team is taking some names. They are not taking lightly to what the red team is trying to do. They are so not being kindly to them. The red team's catching up to the blue. Can the blue team force the reds out of the Viking category before they get forced out of the Viking category? The blue team is stuck on that ship that the Vikings have thrown on him. Luckily, he squeezed out, and the Reds forced the Blues out of the Viking category and into the ninja phase. Samurai versus the Vikings. The Vikings forced the Blues down. Flamework Archer. And he missed, and he is dead. The red team is proving victorious. Can the Monk defeat the Reds and show them that the Vikings are no match for the strong blue team? Wait. Oh, he fell under the map. The Monk was defeated. Ninja. The Ninjas fall into the Vikings. Okay. The Dragon. Can the Dragon defeat the Can they defeat the Vikings? That answer is an astounding yes. Now, can the Dragon defeat the red team yet again? Or will the red team follow through and force the Dragon into the retirement room? The red team is forcing the Blues to upgrade again. Now, can the blue team force the Reds into the ninja category? Or will the red team tell the blue team no? The blue team is losing their asses now. They are one step closer to going into the next category, which will not be good for them because they are then one step closer to losing. Can the blue team force the Reds into the same category as them? Or will the Reds force the blue to upgrade again? Let's see. And the Monkey King has defeated the red team, forcing the Reds into the same category. Blue is taking back the red team. The red team will most likely, hopefully, fall into the hands of the blue team. The blue team remembers one thing about their fights with the Reds, and that they need power and strength to defeat the Reds. Let's see. Can the Reds use the Monk to defeat the Monkey King? Or will the Monkey King show through and defeat the Reds? And the Reds were defeated. The Ninja. Can the Ninja defeat the Monkey King? No, he not. No, he did not. He just got fucking jumped. The Dragon. Can the Dragon defeat the Monkey King? Let's find out. Or will the Monkey King defeated the Dragon? There's no way in hell the Monkey King falls now. The Monkey King is taking names. And that name is Red Team. Oh! The Monkey King is not taking anything kindly. The teams are now tied. Monkey King versus Monkey King. Which Monkey King will be the victor? Will the blue team follow out and defeat the red Monkey King? Or will the red Monkey King finally dethrone the blue Monkey King? The blue Monkey King seems to be struggling to stay on his feet. While the red Monkey King was defeated, forcing the Reds into the next category. The Painter versus the Monkey King. And he immediately got backhanded by the Monkey King's staff. The Fencer. Can the Fencer defeat the Monkey King? No, he cannot. He immediately got backhanded. The Balloon Archer. Can the Balloon Archer defeat the Monkey King? He's holding his own, surprisingly. Maybe he'll be able to defeat the Monkey King, and I spoke too soon. Can the Balloon Archer defeat the Monkey King? Or will the Monkey King find... No, the Monkey King defeated the balloon archer, the musketeer. Can the musketeer defeat the Monkey King? And no, he could not. This tournament is becoming really fucking easy for the blue team. The blue team is tired of the red team getting ahead of them, and so they said, we will pull out our best moves and bring the reds to their knees. Can the jouster defeat the Monkey King and force the blues in the same category, or will the jouster fall to the Monkey King's wrath? And the Monkey King on the blue team fell. The painter versus the jouster defeated. The fencer versus the jouster defeated. The red team is not taking kindly to what the blue team did, so they are now taking names in the name of the jouster. Oh, the musketeer from the blue team took the red team down, forcing them to upgrade to this beast of a tank, making the blue team upgrade again. You may have been able to defeat the jouster on the red team, but can the blue team find a way to defeat this monster that is the red team's tank? Will it have to be tank versus tank, or jouster versus tank? Can the blue team jouster stand up to what the red team did? And no, he could not. Tank versus tank. Can the tanks defeat each other, or will it be a stalemate in the tank warfare? Blue has defeated the red team's tank, forcing the reds into the pirate category. The flintlocker versus the tank, and he immediately got fucking wrecked. Alright, next matchup. Can the barrel guy defeat this tank? He's surprisingly still alive. He's still alive. How is he alive, gay viewers? How can a man like this survive? Never mind, he lasted a lot longer than the rest, though. The bomb thrower. Can the bomb thrower defeat the tank instead of standing there like a fucking moron? No, he could not. The blue team is not taking kindly to what the red team has done, and the red team is falling short again. The cannon. Can the cannon defeat the blue team? The blue team's tank. No, it could not. The captain versus the tank. Oh, I accidentally put cannon again. Shit. No. I'm fucking up really badly now. The pirate versus the tank. Can the captain avenge his fallen friends and defeat the tank? No, he could not. The blue team has possibly found their soldier for the fight. It's making the red team have to go back to the drawing board. It's defeating an entire category of the pirates. Can the queen? The queen could not bring back the reds. The blue team may have found their soldier for the final fight that's ahead, and holy shit that he immediately got wrecked. Skeleton archer. Can the skeleton archer? No, he could not. One cannonball from the tank to the skeletons, and they lose. Can the candle head? No. Let's see. Viewers. The vampire. Can the vampire defeat the tank? Oh. Where'd he go? He's under the tank. Blue! I first think I said red one, but no. Blue team has been declared victorious. The pumpkin catapult. Can the pumpkin catapult defeat the tank? Oh, one hit. The blue team has found their soldier for the final fight when the red team loses. Can the red team somehow defeat the blue team's tank and prove everyone wrong that the blue team cannot win this? And apparently I cannot get done monologuing. The Reaper. Can the Reaper defeat the blue team's tank? and finally force the blue to move on to the next category. One slice! Two slices, he could not get in! The blue team is forcing the reds into the Wild West category. They might be able to defeat the reds with this one weapon. Here and now, the miner! Can the miner mine out the tank? Or will the tank blow the miner to smithereens? And yes, he did. The cactus. Can the cactus be cuddly? I could have made a Grinch joke there, but it's not Christmas, so I wasn't going to. The gunslinger. Okay, the gunslinger just fucking sucked ass and he could not do anything. The lasso. Can the lasso defeat the tank? And no, he cannot. He immediately got fucking lasered. The Deadeye. Can the Deadeye defeat the tank? Or will he just miss every single one of his fucking shots? The answer is he'll miss every single one of their shots. Jeez, they made the blue made the reds move on to the legacy category. Soon to be the good and then the evil. Can the reds somehow? No, they could not clutch it up in the legacy category. Now, the good category. Can the good people defeat the tank? The first one could not. The good category was the OP category, I could say. The blues are making the reds go way back on the drawing board. The blues are not taking kindly to this at all. Making the reds fall back even further. One shot from the cannon and that guy was gone. The sacred elephant. Can the elephant defeat the tank, or will the tank pull through and defeat the elephant? The tank is taking some fucking names here. Now, if the blue team is able to send the reds into the final category, they will be declared victorious. But that only depends if they can defeat the red again. This might be the blues most challenging fight yet, because the red team is using their Time Master's final form against the tank. And the tank somehow pull through and defeat the Time Master? Oh. It's a longer fight than usual. Maybe the Time Master can handle the tank. The Time Master destroyed the blue team's tank, forcing the blues into the pirate category. The reds found their footing yet again. And can the reds make the blue go as far as they did? The bomb thrower defeated. The blues are falling back yet again. The harpooner missed, and he is now dead. Can the cannon defeat the Time Lord? Not even a split second into the match, and he immediately got annihilated. Can the captain avenge his fallen soldiers? Or will he also fall to the Time God? The pirate captain has fallen. Can the queen avenge all her friends? The Time Master is not taking kindly to the princess. It defeated the tank, the blue team's undefeated champion, the tank. But now it was defeated. We may have found our final fight. The queen, the pirate queen, is trying to get back up, but the Time Lord of the red team will not let her. Can the Time Lord kill the... Yes, it can. Forcing the blues into the spooky category. These skeletons may be durable, but at least the blue team's got soldiers on their side. The blue team being defeated by their enemies, the Reds, in the most humiliating way possible. So many victories, and yet they are falling to the Red Team's Time Lord. Can the Pumpkin Catapult defeat the Reds? Oh, they overshot it. They don't take no for an answer. Reaper. Can the Reaper defeat the Time Lord of the Red Team? The Reaper made the Time Lord go into her. Oh, and he is immediately annihilated, forcing the Blues into the Wild West. The Miner. Can the Miner on the blue team defeat the Time Lord? And he could not. The time ran out for the Miner. The Cactus. Can the Cactus be as cuddly as the Grinch? No, they are not. The Gunslinger. Immediately annihilated. Can the Lasso defeat the Time Lord? Oh. No, he could not. The Deadeye. Can the Deadeye avenge his fallen friends? And no, he could not. Unlike the Musketeer, annihilating the Jouster as soon as they got on the field, the Deadeye could not. One shot from him, and the Red Team is forcing the Blues into the Legacy category. The Peasant! Dead for the Blue Team. The Blue Team is catching up to the Reds, which is not good. The Reds may have found their ultimate weapon against everything. Oh, the Blue! The Blue is not being the best to them at all. Destroyed. Can the Blues? And no, the Blue. Can the Sacred Elephant on the Blue Team defeat the Time Lord of the Reds? If he won't be missing his fucking shots, he might. The elephant made the Time God go into her time form. May the elephant defeat the Time Lord and make the Reds. The elephant made the Reds go into the evil category, the final category. Before, can the Blues defeat the Reds in this final fight? Or will the Blues or the Red, who would win? Will the Reds find their footing? And the Reds are losing their shit yet again. The Void Cultist! The Void Cultist is not taking any bullshit. He's still alive. The elephant is fallen. The soldier has fallen off the elephant. And he was trying to kill the elephant. The lightning man. Oh! So close, but so wrong. The Deathbringer. Can the Deathbringer destroy the sacred elephant? Or will the elephant pull through yet again and defeat the Deathbringer? The Red Team forcing the Blues to their Time Lord. Can the Blue Time Lord stop the Deathbringer and stop the expansion of the Reds and making the Red Team move on? Can the Red Team's Dark Lord defeat the Blues Time Lord? Or will the Time Lord defeat the Blues Dark Lord? Oh! The Blue Team has been declared victorious. Now, the final fight begins. Alrighty. Can the blue team's top soldiers and the red team's top soldiers throughout this entire fight, they finally get to meet. And the mammoth, they will all fall. Let's see. Can the blue team defeat the reds with their strongest soldiers, and can the blue team defeat the reds with their strongest soldiers? Seems like the tank is taking some names. The musketeer, staying in the back, the one that defeated the red team's jouster in the past. He seems like he's alive still. He's reloaded, and he is still on it. This declares the victory goes to the blue team. The blue team is the undefeated champions of the Tabs tournament.